Hey folks, how's it going? This is Mr. Murray coming to you with a Do Now video for Course 2 Honors for Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. So today, as you will see on the lesson info, I am going to launch into a little bit of review, mixed review on trigonometry. I got a couple of sheets I'll hopefully be rolling out over the next week concerning trig review. And so here we go. This is a review question. So at a point 200 feet from the base of a building, the angle of elevation to the bottom of the smokestack is 35 degrees, whereas the angle of elevation to the top of the smokestack is 53 degrees, as shown in the figure that you see here. And I'm going to try to make this a little bigger. Hopefully that was easier for you to see. I want to find the height S of the smokestack alone. I only want the height of the smokestack here. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to pause the video. I want you to try to answer this question. Okay, and then when you're ready, unpause it, and I'll show you how to solve. Okay. So first thing we notice is that this is a right triangle, so this is going to be a SOHCAHTOA problem. Okay, hopefully you picked up on that. Okay. Other thing I'm noticing is that we are given, so here's our angle, we're given the adjacent side to the angle, which means that only ka or toa, I got the O, I want the ah. Right. So we can only use cosine or tangent because we're given the adjacent, and there's nothing adjacent with regard to the cosine. Okay. So basically, what we need to do to solve this is I want to know, first of all, and let me just emphasize this. First, I need to get the whole bit. Then what I'm going to do is from that, and I'm just going to do this in a different color, I'm going to subtract out this bit right here so that what is remaining is the height S of the smokestack alone. Let me pull this off to the side so we can go about figuring out how we'd solve that. Now, this appears to be part of the entire triangle, and if you look carefully, we can figure out that this total angle is 53 degrees because it's the height of the angle of elevation to the top. If you're having problems seeing it, observe how in the diagram this little line extends all the way to the outer dotted line. And so what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the opposite, and I have the adjacent, so I need to use TOA. Okay, so I know that the tangent of 53 degrees is equal to, well, what I know is it's essentially equal to S plus A, and if you want to call this a different letter, you can, over 200. Now, the other thing I know based on this little chunk here is that the tangent of 35 degrees, right, is equal to A over 200. So let's see if we can do any solving here. Well, here's what I know. What I know is that if I multiply both sides by 200, that will cancel, and so I get tan of 53. Again, remembering we're doing this in degree and not radian mode. So what I get is 265.409 is equal to S plus A. So that is the whole height is 265 feet, or 0.409 feet. I do the same thing here. These cancel. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to grab this because it's basically the same. Or you can just type it out all over again. Up to you. And I get 140.042. Okay? So A alone is that. S alone is this. So how am I going to find just the smokestack? Well, I'm going to take 265.409, and that's the whole height, and I'm going to subtract out 140.042, and I get 125 let's call that 125.4 feet. Okay, that is what is remaining. So this is just a SOHCAHTOA problem where we set up a triangle and then we use just a little bit of intuition to figure out how to solve for the sides, right? So basically, if you look at this, using the colors we just used, the 265 was the whole thing. Because remember, originally the red was the whole thing. And then, right, we had the 140.042 was just the navy blue thing. So I took the red, I subtracted out the navy blue, and what I'm left with is the remaining height of the smokestack. All right, so folks, I hope you found this video to be helpful. Please at this point go ahead and make sure you delve into today's lesson, which is we're going to begin doing a little bit of trigonometry recap, which we'll spend the next few days kind of wrapping up just to make sure that we're fresh on all the trig material. As always, feel free to send me any questions via email or remind. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone on the Hangout tomorrow, all right, at 2 p.m. So keep it up. Don't forget to love math. And remember, you can do it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.